So what is environmental protection? So environment protection is the act of the safeguarding the common habitat by the people, association, and governments. Its targets are the safe regular assets and the current common habitat, and where conceivable to fix harm and reverse the trend. So the solution is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Cut down on what you throw away. Follow the 3 R's to conserve natural resources and landfill space. Volunteer. Volunteer for cleanups in your community. You can get involved by protecting your watersheds too. Educate. When you further own your education, you can help others understand the importance and value of the natural resources. Conserve water. The less water you use, the less runoff and wastewater that eventually end up in the ocean. So choose sustainability.
Use long-lasting light bulbs. Energy-efficient light bulbs reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Also, flip the light switch off when you leave the room. Plant a tree. Tree provides food and oxygen. They help save energy, clean the air, and help combat climate change. Don't send any chemicals into our waterways. Choose non-toxic chemicals in the home and office. And also, most importantly, drive less, bike more.
What? Where am I? Why is so much trash? What is this for?
Problems that our planet is facing. Pollution. Pollution of the air, water, and soil caused by toxins such as plastic, heavy metal, and nitrates caused by factors such as toxins and gases released by factories. Combustion of fossil fuels, acid rain, oil spill, and industrial waste. Number 2, global warming. The emission of greenhouse gases due to human activity causes global warming, which in turn causes increase in temperature. That then leads to rising sea level, melting of polar ice caps, flash floods, and desertification. Number 3, overpopulation. We are facing a shortage of resources such as food, water, and fuel to sustain a rising global population. Particularly in developing countries, intensive agriculture attempting to lessen the problem actually leads to more damage due to the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides.
Plastic. Paper. Oh look, it's that loser again. That loser, bro. What are you doing?
Oh my god, who put that in there?
Yeah, I threw that there. You got a problem?
Yeah?
Oh.
Yo, fight?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Go back in the trash.
This is paper. Look at this, paper.
Alright, nice to meet you. Alright, so what do you think about the environmental protection in Macau right now? Like, what do you think the government did?
Not a lot.
Not a lot? Why is that?
They don't take a lot of precautions about the environment.
Okay, what do you think could be improved?
Energy consumption.
Okay, any ideas like what type of energy consumption?
More solar panels.
More solar panels? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Alright, so today I'm going to interview you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's August. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the environment, state, or condition in Macau.
Well, the environment in Macau is pretty bad, as you can see. There's not that many trees in Macau. Everything is just really tightly packed together, and not many trees. But right now, just starting to, well, you can't really see, but on the corner of our school, they planted new branches and trees. You can't really see from here, but on the other side of school, you can see that there's some plants. I know there's some branches and plants, yeah.
What do you think the government should do to improve the environmental condition?
Honestly, I think they should just plant more trees. Maybe like make some farms, like more farms. I know there's one at Haksa, but they should make more of those in Macau. And also grow trees on the buildings. Those are also pretty good.
let's give a case scenario. Do you think schools using paper like these should change to online and digital work instead of wasting paper like these, spending 20 pages on tests?
Yeah, I think the school should use online papers and assessments because it's honestly more convenient for the student to use compared to using a paper. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What are your thoughts on environmental protection?
I think Macau is doing a really bad job of protecting the environment because there's so many cars and there's always traffic, and they'll like the CO2 will pile up and they might destroy the environment.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. But what do you think Macau could do to improve the environment?
I think they can maybe try to promote using electric cars to reduce the CO2 emissions, that the environment there and better for us too.
Wow, I agree. Now, what have you done for environmental protection?
I didn't really do anything, but I tried to recycle.
But if you had the chance to, what would you be doing?
I'll be trying to use reusable water bottles and stop buying plastic water bottles, plastic bags, and use less plastic bag and take out.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, sir. I totally agree with that.